You're watching the Prep Zone Youth Football Showcase, presented by STL Youth Exposure, and sponsored by Cure Violence Global, Jed Transportation, Fast Signs, Proficient Chiropractic, TLW and Associates, Roni's Black Skillet, and the ATV Network.
And welcome again back for the Prep Zone Football Showcase with Demetrius Johnson. I'm Kevin Pulley, and we're set for game number 2. DJ, this afternoon it will be the Hit Squad from UCity taking on the Gators of Decatur. And we're going to start with the UCity Hit Squad. They'll be in the white helmets with the white jerseys, red numbers, white pants. And the Gators of Decatur, they'll be in the gray jerseys, black pants with the gold trim on the numbers. So, DJ, these guys are, once again, this team from UCity, this Hit Squad, we've been told they've won 5 consecutive Super Bowls.
Yeah, the thing that I've heard about their history is that they dominant.
Consecutive.
I mean, anybody with any championships 5 times in a row will just tell you how prominent of a program that is.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started.
Hit Squad
with UCity, the Hit Squad with the football. And they're going to get started here.
And you know you got to be pretty good if you can give you the Hit Squad.
With a name like that,
you can't have
right?
no cool name. Hit Squad not be good.
Yeah, that is the name there. Malik Waters will be the quarterback, number 1. Or check that. He's actually running back. They go up the middle. Some hitting going on, and good little gain up there. Looks like Corey Williams on the carry.
Man, you can see how big that UCity team is. The Hit Squad is just physical, man. They got big guys up front.
Mr. Williams.
Boy, they just buckle down and give the ball to the running back. Got great vision. See how he just cut back? That was a nice run.
8 yards. A second is short.
Corey Williams on the run. So they'll mark it out 2nd and 5.
Give everybody a big shout out for coming.
Uh-oh, we got a flag. Looks like the left guard might have came off before the snap there. That was number 58. We were talking about him, GJ, number 58, Jaden Johnson. Mm-hmm. Any relation to you? He's a big lineman
no,
out there.
Jaden ain't no relations, but he's big like me because I can gain all kind of weight, so he could be a relative. Yeah, he's a big young man, very athletic.
All right, 2nd down. And, oh, boy, nice stutter move inside. A first down and a whole lot more.
First down, Hit Squad.
Boy, right up the middle for a good run there with that carry for the Hit Squad.
Hit Squad, 5 consecutive championships in a row.
Looks like Dylan Garden on that one, DJ.
He just have a nice run, good hesitation. The thing I like about his patience, he let the play develop and hit the hole.
So first down, 10. And here's another run up the middle and still on his feet. And Williams is on the carry and picks up a good run on that one.
Man, I just like Williams' hesitation and vision and acceleration. He came up to the line of scrimmage and he stopped. Then he accelerated once again, get upfield and make a play. Boy, that was a nice run.
I think it's still. Yeah, that's right. All right, here's the handoff, right side. Good run. Still to the house, to the 10. He will take this one in for the touchdown. Malik Waters.
Hit Squad.
Yes, sir.
Malik Waters goes 38 yards down the right side.
Sir, baby. The big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. He's a big-time player. Boy, that was beautiful blocking up front. You see how they sealed to the right side. He bounced it out, showed acceleration, getting upfield, take that baby to the bank and cash it in for 6. Big-time run.
Wow. Good size and a good run. Like you said, DJ, when he started motoring on that outside, he was gone.
Oh, it was over. I mean, that was a very patient run by him because he came up to the line of scrimmage, let the lane open, accelerated through the lane, and took it down the field for a touchdown. Great run.
Right, so he had to kind of watch and let the play develop, let the holes open up for him, right?
Exactly, and that's what you call patience, just being very patient.
Here's quarterback set to throw this one. And wow, makes the pass. Is good on the outside.
UCity.
DeMond Smith with the conversion.
Oh, hold on, Kevin. How old do they say these boys are?
11.
Oh, no way in the world. These kids can't be 11 play like that. That was well executed. They had the tight end to come across the field from left to the right side, wide open in the back of the end zone. Quarterback play action pass, dump it wide open. That's great execution. But what it tells me, the IQ. These young kids got some great football IQ. Great coaching, very disciplined. Folks, you got to see this team. It's special. I'm just going to call them special.
It's special, yeah. And that's the hit squad opening drive for the hit squad. They take it. They march 65 yards for the score. And, again, they took it to the house with a nice run on that outside from the running back over there, Malik Waters with the big run.
I'm curious how Decatur going to respond to this. This is going to tell us a lot about Decatur. This football team from Decatur. We've never seen them play. We don't know much about them. But anybody that comes out of the Illinois program from across the river, they are pretty freaking good and pretty physical. So this is going to set the tempo to the game, how they respond to the UCity team.
Smith. And they hand off up the middle for a little short game as Callaway on the carry.
Decatur seems like a team that's going to be very, very physical and want to run downhill. Don't seem like they running back want to bounce it out. He don't mind getting up the traction straight up the field. You saw what he did. He got the ball, got right behind his blockers, and went straight ahead. Did not try to dance out or hesitate or anything. It's going to be a physical game up front.
All right, so we'll give them a gain of 2 on it. DJ, call it 2nd and 8. Spot the ball at the 37 for the Gators of Decatur. This time, they're going to roll out Smith with it. Smith, oh boy, going to be hit quickly. Good reaction from the defense of UCity.
Very good discipline by UCity. If it's a play action pass, they stayed at home and came up field from the right side to the left and did a great job in boxing the quarterback in and making the play. Good discipline.
Zaire Binion, you know that name? Came up to make that tackle.
Zaire Binion, yes I do.
Number 52 making the tackle for UCity.
Yes I do.
You know, okay. Came up and made a great read and made that tackle.
3rd down coming up for Decatur.
So like you said, DJ says Decatur looks like they want to be physical. Let's see how they come out here with this 3rd down here, DJ.
It's going to be a big play right here because Decatur, either they can get confidence or they can start losing confidence as the game goes on.
Looks like we're going to get a flag. Oh, they're going to let him. Say we got a flag. Hit the hit squad jumped offside on the right side.
Against Decatur.
Oh, well, yeah, it is against Decatur. Okay, he was drawn off, so that's going to back Decatur up 5 here. I thought for a minute it might have been offside against UCity.
I thought it was offside myself.
Well, they haven't marked it yet, DJ.
Well, it looked like they're going. I like that was offside on defense.
I thought it was, but
yeah,
they I thought it was. They signaled the. It's like food is coming our way. Oh wow! How about that? Thank you very very much. Oh, it's hot. Yeah. So DJ, they're taking care of us as always. Of course, our executive director, producer of ITV, Andre Holman, taking care of us, right?
Oh yeah, he just sent us some good food up here, man. You know, finally. We've been waiting on food for 5 hours. I'm just saying, we waiting on food for 5 hours. We finally got some. We go get some. We go get some second energy. All
right, so it's gonna be. You can bring us. We're down to 22 seconds here with Decatur. Let's see how they come out here. Let's be 3rd down and 3.
Well, they can go down. They can do that because their hand's not on the ground. Yes.
So here's Smith. They hand off inside, and it looks like
nice
they're going to get a 1st down.
That was a nice run.
Yeah.
And what Decatur is doing, the offense, it's almost like the Dallas Cowboys. You know, they would put their offensive line, what they would do, they would put their hands on their knees, and then they would go up and then come back down. So, yes, that's how they was able to draw UCity offsides.
That was a smooth move. Tom Landry did that years ago with the Cowboys.
Decatur's doing the same thing.
Hey, you talking about Staubach and Drew Pearson in those days, huh?
Hey, Kevin, I think
showing our age, right?
We don't need to.
We better stop, right?
Yeah,
okay.
You're going a little too far.
That's too far.
You're going a little too far.
All right, that wraps up the first quarter, DJ. We just saw one possession from UCity, and they took it to the house. Looked very impressive. Decatur still waiting to see how they're going to respond to it here.
Yeah, I think Decatur is settling down, and that was that first down. I mean, it wasn't a big play, but it was a huge play. I don't know if it makes sense. A big play and a huge play is different. Big play, you just make it happen. But a huge play can change the momentum of what's going on because UCity came out and dominated real early. They came and made some plays early, took the ball downfield, made plays. Decatur got hit fast. How was Decatur going to respond to it? They did a good job getting the ball back, and guess what? Got a first down. They had to get that first down. Under no circumstances would you have wanted that ball in the hands of this UCity team, and they go down the court like that, a field like that. So, great job by Decatur, staying patient.
Absolutely. Yep, you would not want that to happen right now. So right now, Decatur with the 1st and 10. They'll spot the ball at their own 47. And Smith moving his receivers and backs around, changing the formation. Like how these quarterbacks take control and line everybody up, right,
That
DJ?
is so impressive how these young kids are calling and taking control of their offense.
So Smith going to keep this one. It's a bit of a hesitation. He got by a couple of defenders, and he will get it back to the line of scrimmage.
That just shows you his ability, his athletic ability. It was a high snap, and the direction of the running back goes the opposite way. It was a misunderstanding in the handoff. The quarterback gets it and takes it back upfield, still get a yard out of it. I'm thinking he's going to lose about 6 yards on it, but he gets back and get a yard. That's really impressive by him.
Seemed like he didn't panic on it either, DJ,
No
with the high
panic
snap.
at all. No panic.
That's it.
And I got to say hello to our guy, Jimmy Jam, Jerry Lewis, man.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
hanging out
Jimmy
with us at the
Jam.
games.
Oh, yeah, that's Jimmy. Whenever you see Jimmy in the house, you know it's going to be a good
it's a
day.
big-time game when he's
Yes,
here.
sir. That's right. So for second down now as they give it inside. Oh, nice move on that outside. Oh, hit. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That was Ashton Calloway on the outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
You better get the license plate for that one, big fella.
Yeah.
You better get the license plate, the truck. We got to call him the truck.
Yeah. And
Callaway the truck, right?
And talk about Callaway, my goodness. And you were talking about swag, DJ. Look at Callaway's shoes. I like his shoes out there, right?
When you dress like Callaway, got some neon shoes and neon gloves on, you got to play like that.
You got to play like that, right?
You got to be kind of slick, right? He gets the ball, he bounces the baby outside. The defensive back comes over, and he just, what they say, truck him?
Man.
So we're going to call him the truck driver. He trucked him. Oh, number two is in the game.
Number 2, of course.
The new corner.
And that, of course, is Corey Williams, who's the grandson of a very good friend of ours,
Our
Maurice
guy, Maurice Scott.
That's right. And here's the outside, and boy, that one's not going very far this time. Good reaction from UCity.
What makes that defense so special is this. The defensive line penetrates, so he put a lot of pressure up front, and it bounced him out, right? It bounced him outside. The defense come up and make a play in the backfield. That's a nice play by the defensive line of UCity. Good penetration, getting upfield, making a play.
So a 2-yard loss on the play, DJ. It'll bring up second down now for the Decatur Gators. 5:27 right now. It is UCity and White. They're up in the game.
I'm going to show some impartiality here. I mean, the Gators, Decatur Gators, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, Decatur Gators.
Decatur
Kind of
Gators.
sound kind of good.
Notice that they've split Callaway way out to the left side now. Notice that, DJ?
Yeah, it might be a screen to him.
And there it is, right to Callaway. He's working the side, and he's got a first down.
Yes, sir. Young fella, get up, young fella. I'm liking this one, man. Oh, my goodness, folks. You got to see this play. He gets the ball on the sideline. He catches it, go downside. Somebody try to hit him. He goes up in the air, come down on one foot, and keep in bounds and bounce around. Great play.
All right, then that tackle was made by Malik Waters over on the UCity side. It's kind of interesting the way they move Callaway around a lot. They put him in the middle of the backfield, then they split him out like that.
You know, he reminded me of an old college. He wasn't a teammate, but he played at the University of Arkansas. Remember Gary Anderson?
Oh, yeah.
Out of Columbia,
Missouri. Yeah.
Columbia High School.
Mm-hmm.
He was that same kind of guy. They put him in slots. They put him as a receiver, put him as running back. He's that kind of athlete. It's that multi-dimensional athlete.
I'm looking at it now. Now they're going to bring him in the slot over to the right side.
And you better look good when you're dressed like that, when you got your shoes and gloves on. You better be able to play, and he can.
Now here's the fumble inside, and it looks like Decatur may have gotten it back.
Bringing up a 4th down for Decatur.
Great pressure from the outside. They come from an outside blitz, but the outside backer gets his hand and knocks it out the quarterback hand. Great job. Good pressure upfield. That's what you want. You want to continue to put pressure upfield, make the quarterback make a quick decision. And these quarterbacks are really sharp. At their age, they're really sharp.
And Decatur's going to take a timeout. Like you said, DJ, a lot of moving around. They've moved Brady into the quarterback spot, and they sit him back out. They had Smith in there. So the quarterback on the Decatur side is changing up formations, giving you a lot of different looks.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, right? When you got a key player that's a multi-dimensional type of player, you want to line him up in all types of situations because you're trying to create a mismatch. It's kind of like playing chess. You know, you got to be patient. You got to understand what you're doing, and then you got to try to check the defense. And they're doing a pretty good job right now. You got to give Decatur credit because this UCity team, they scored first and they scored fast. Decatur did not panic, and they're not panicking, and now they're on the verge of responding to the touchdown.
That's Demetrius Johnson. We're going to take a break in the action. It is the Pep Zone Football Showcase, sponsored by RTV.
For many across the world, the problem of violence seems stuck, but one approach provides a clear way forward. Over the last 20 years, the Cure Violence approach has revolutionized the way communities address violence. Many studies have verified its impact, reporting up to 70% reduction in violence, saving thousands of lives and billions of dollars. Cure Violence Global is dedicated to helping communities across the globe effectively reduce violence, making our communities safer for everyone. Go to cbg.org to learn more.
Hi, my name is Dr. Xavier Tipler, owner at Proficient Chiropractic. We've been in practice for 13 years here in the St. Louis area. What originally got me interested in chiropractic was an athletic injury in college, and from that time on, chiropractic has been something that's been very important in my life, which is why I'm doing what I do right now. So one of the things that I want to leave everyone with is understanding that there's power in this body that God has provided us with. And one of the things about chiropractic that you definitely should understand and definitely should have faith in is the power in which what He has put within us. The body has the power to heal itself, and chiropractic is one of those healthcare professions that really helps to tap into that. So if you're dealing with any type of issues, any aches, any pains, or just in a state of dis-ease, come seek us out here at Proficient Chiropractic.
University High School with Demetrius Johnson, Kevin Pulley. It is Decatur, the Decatur Gators, taking on the hit squad of UCity right now. UCity is up 7-0, and Decatur with the football right now. They have a 4th down and about 12 at the 44-yard line of UCity. Here's Brady at quarterback, pressure coming, puts this one up, and it's caught. And it's going to be a Decatur first down.
Man, that was huge. That was a huge play. The quarterback had a lot of pressure on him. They came from the outside blitz. He stayed in the pocket as long as he could, threw the ball up. The receiver goes way up in there and get it and brings it down and get a first down. That was great competition and execution.
And that was Smith on the reception. Now, he started at quarterback. Now they have Brady, number 28. So you're seeing the coach of Decatur, DJ, the quarterback's moving to receiver. He's moving Callaway around. They're doing a lot of different stuff on the Decatur side right now.
And Decatur making the proper adjustments they feel is necessary to stay in this game and try to win it. I like what they're doing.
And now Smith is back at quarterback for Decatur. Hands off inside. This is Wansley. He will be for Iffy. I don't know if he got back to the line.
Big time.
Hand off, number 3 on the tackle, number 42.
Yeah, Wansley up the middle. I don't. The defense of the hit squad that time really
Man, that was a
stopped that.
nice play by Sutton. He pops up in that hole. I'm thinking running back is about to go down the field for the big game. Sutton comes from nowhere and just closed that gap. That was a great play by Sutton.
Call it no game. We'll say 2nd and 10 at the 27 for Decatur. 2:30 to go in the second quarter. This is Callaway. We've seen him before. Look at Callaway working. Oh, look at the stiff arm. Callaway, and Callaway gets a big gain. Picks up about 6 on that play.
I like when our PA announcer called him Mr. We got to call him Mr. because he's like a grown man playing with kids out there, big fella. He is stiff arming and throwing people all around the place. He does not look 11 years old. You got to check his ID. I mean, that's a big fella, man. Oh, my goodness.
Callaway is good with the stiff arm too, right, DJ?
Oh, very nice stiff arm. Remind you of Henry.
Yes, sir. So he picks up 6 in there. They're going to call it 5 to go now on the 3rd down for Decatur.
And this is a huge series for Decatur. I mean, they got to score on this series to keep their confidence going and make something happen. I mean, they must score on this drive.
They're moving Callaway around. Now he's going to look like he's going to be in the backfield now with Smith. They give it to Callaway. Fake it to Callaway. The quarterback keeps it Smith, and Smith will have a first down inside the 15.
Man, that was a great play. It faked me out. He took the running back. The quarterback takes the ball, rides it inside, takes it out, takes it himself, and keeping the quarterback around the corner. Quarterback keeper and makes a nice game for a first down. Great call, great execution.
McGee on the tackle for UCity. 1st and 10 now. We're under a minute to go, DJ. Decatur's going to have to pick it up here, though, to try to get in before the end of the half. Oh, there's a fumble there from Callaway. Callaway looks like it's going to be recovery.
UCity turnover.
Oh.
Mr. Sutton with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, Kyler Sutton on the recovery for UCity.
Just a bad handoff. I mean, the quarterback and the running back was not on sync. Turns around, hits him up top of the shoulder pad. Shoulder pad knocks the ball on the quarterback hand, fumbles, and Simmons gets the recovery on the ball. Just good defense, bad execution offensively.
And if you're UCity, you got to feel good because, Decatur was moving the football, and so they're able to stop them from getting in to possibly tie the game up before the half is a good thing.
And the good thing about this Decatur team, they're going to go in halftime knowing that they can compete. And they feel that they can compete very well.
Yeah. That's the youngest daughter, right?
Yeah. My oldest daughter. My daughter's
Yes, sir, I do.
We got our good friend Murray Scott in the booth.
Yep, and his son, we mentioned before, Corey Williams in the game, number 2 over on the UCity side. Mo, of course, tells us about this team winning those 5 straight Super Bowls.
Oh, it's a power sweep. Man.
Here's a handoff inside, up the middle. Good run.
Mr.
McGee on that left side, and McGee still moving. Oh, finally.
Big time tackle.
Boy, that was some run.
Woo! I tell you what, folks, let me tell you, that was a great run, and there was a hammer time hit at the end of it. Oh,